part of aging is, you know, I'm one of those guys that got killed in Vietnam that just hasn't died yet.
Parcel, Bates.
I was in Vietnam from 1969 to 1970. When I came home, became a police officer with the Monroe County Sheriff's Department in Monroe, Michigan.
Frank Morning.
I was 20 when I got home. You know, now I'm 67. So a lot of things have changed in that. There's 20 of us here that tried to come every year. We all basically saw the same thing, saw the same horrors. Because of the diseases we brought home, because of the Agent Orange, is slowly killing us. They sprayed it to kill the foliage. I was exposed to it, you know, and it followed me home. You just gotta make the best of what you can with life and move on. A lot of vets still have anger about the way they were treated when they got home. It wasn't until they built the wall that people started realizing, you know, we need to show the vets some respect. Every guy in our group has a friend on that wall. We're united by the Vietnam War. You know, it came like a brotherhood. It is a brotherhood.
Peace! Peace, Dad! Huh! Hold up! Huh! Left! Peace! Yes, miss.
The thing about aging is that people ascribe limits that just aren't there. I sing with the Gentlemen Songsters. We are the men of the music. I'm a tenor, and there are not too many old tenors around, so I'm welcome usually wherever I want to sing.
Dan, tenors, you got it?
I took a fling at acting and singing when I was in my early 20s. I thought, oh, let me see how good I was. Turns out I wasn't quite good enough, but I don't have that regret. I was in a choral group one time based on a scientific study of the effect of performing arts on aging brains. They actually have measured biodynamically or some way the increase in brain activity when older adults are engaged in an activity like singing. As long as you're active, you can affirmatively forestall the limits of aging. Now I'm 73, I'll be 74, and I'm going to remain active for the foreseeable future and see how much I can do. If I'll only be true. And we have a lot to offer. Old people don't need to be feeble if they fight it. As Dylan Thomas once said, you know, do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And that's what we can do. Right. Ha!
Does anybody know where Kathy is?
She's at work, Eddie.
God.
Imagine every 10 minutes asking, are we there, or where are we going? What are we doing?
Where is she now?
She just does not remember anything past about 25 seconds. You know, so she repeats the same thing over and over and over.
Miss Addie has dementia. She's 88 years old. She's been here almost a year.
Aren't I going to go to a home?
No, you are home.
Who put me here?
One time during the middle of the winter, she drove her car through a roped off area, a closed highway, and that was the last day that she had the keys to that car. It comes on so gradual, but as she started to develop symptoms, the relationship changed to a degree where I was becoming more of the parent and she was becoming more and more somebody that I had to watch out for.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I'm putting you in.
Addie need reminders. Hey, every 2 hours, Addie, come on, let's go to the bathroom, something like that. She's just like one of our babies. Come on over here with us.
I have to admit, the first few months, the first year, we personally put out quite a few thousands of dollars for expenses. It can get extremely expensive. Some of these places are upwards to $8,000 a month, but I'm fortunate to find a place that's affordable. If she's in a good place, it seems like the symptoms settle down.
Thank you.
If she's in a bad place, symptoms seem to get worse.
1 minute she could be one way, and then the next minute she could be another way. So that's the biggest challenge. You never know when, you know, Addie's gonna be nice Addie or Addie's gonna be aggressive.
The hardest part is her realize that she forgets all the memories forever. It is the kind of thing where you have to take it in stride and sort of try not to get too emotional about it, because if you do, it'll tear you up too. But I'm glad that she's in a better place now than she was. That's where you cook, right?
Yeah.
She constantly wants to go home.
See, it has your picture on your room.
Uh-huh.
This is your home. Home is not necessarily a physical place. I think home for her is being with people that
Lay
she
down here, please.
has experienced home with, like me or my sister or loved ones.
I so appreciate all you.
People with dementia, they just still want to be loved, that's all. And he really loves his mommy.
Love you. I love you too. Get some good sleep.